In continuation with my video of Pluto and Capricorn and how Pluto is going retrograde in Capricorn, this video is all about your horoscope to find out where Pluto retrograde is coming for you this time around. Now, the dark side of Pluto can indeed feel vicious and vehemently powerful. On the other hand, the positive manifestation of Pluto includes healing, regenerative abilities, and it gives you the power to face your fears and find the truth hidden under the surface. In the natal chart, Pluto in houses tells how and where you seek power. Each house governs a life area. The planet in houses show in which life area you experience deep transformation and life-changing events. This planet Pluto in astrology is associated with trauma and intense pain because it has to destroy, strip you down to regenerate your life in a better way. So from 2008 to 2023, Pluto is positioned in Capricorn. It's retrograding also in Capricorn. Hence, you need to ascertain which house is Capricorn in your natal chart. Transiting Pluto brings changes whether you're ready or not. And you emerge a completely new person. It's like a breakthrough. Before the breakthrough, the breakdown does happen. Now, Pluto may be making aspects to other planets in their birth chart as well. But even without affected planets, the transiting Pluto will provoke upheaval and redevelopment in the house it passes through in your birth chart. Now, since 2008, Pluto has been in Capricorn, the sign of established traditions, hierarchies of power, and the ancient earth. So the house position of Pluto is a key to understanding which area of life will enact the most dramatic transformation for you individually. Now, Pluto transits and stays in a house for 15, 16 years. So at different ages in your life, you undergo a particular house. And during the transit, at that particular age, your ideal vision ends up being difficult or impossible. That area of your life is actually troubled. So the birth chart often points that you need to contemplate on some issue that always bothers you. Pluto's potent energies burns away what is not necessary through both her initiated changes and the changes from external circumstances. We often have to undergo an agonizing letting go process and build faith in life itself for miracles to occur. So Pluto transits strip us to the core, where we rebuild on a foundation of something that feels real. The ultimate impact of Pluto is to refine us by purging what's inauthentic, sometimes through a psychic death, and then a rebirth happens. It's the inside out change. By facing your core fears, we can transform our hurts into our greatest strengths. Now, Pluto is in Capricorn, which is a cardinal earth sign, and it is there, positioned there till the year 2023. This long transit is one for developing your character. Pluto in Capricorn is about manifesting and magnifying your power by harmonizing with the earth energies. That means it brings groundedness to you. And whichever house the sign of Capricorn falls in your natal transiting chart, that house needs to be studied in reality, be it that part of your life which are up for radical regeneration. What will Pluto's deep churning bring for you? Before that, don't forget to realize the gift of Pluto. Hidden within every individual is a painful encounter with Pluto. But if you're successful, the gifts Pluto brings are resurrection and redemption, as well as a new you and a new life. So to understand which area of your life needs regeneration, associate Pluto with Capricorn. and the house that it is transiting. Look for the Capricorn symbol in your birth chart. Pluto Capricorn in the 11th house, which is the house of Aquarius and Uranus. Pluto in Aquarius reflects the capacity to make wide-ranging plans and to effect reforms in the social environment. There may be unrealistic hopes that lead to disappointments if not realized. You need to become popular through sheer force of personality. What you need to learn is the art of discrimination in friends, a purging of the friend list, turning away from loosely connected in favor of more meaningful, strategic alliances. The power of friendship that begin in real life. Moving in circles that inspire and widen your perspective. The power of the cutting edge, the radical, original, and revolutionary. Finding power from joining with others and focusing your attention on what matters most is actually going to do you a world of good. You're in a much better place than the previous years, so take time out to celebrate that. Develop an attitude of gratitude. This may also be a time where you achieve a goal and the glory is all yours. You must re examine your perspective of death and rebirth. Every ending is a beginning, so look towards the future with hope in your heart. This Pluto retrograde transit brings up your inner power dynamics. It's time to get real about yourself and your talents. Understand what works for you or against you. Remember, transformation of the self comes through honesty and discipline.